you guys. So we are doing a couples reading for the month of December 2025, and this is going to be a very short reading, I believe, because I don't want to stay in this energy too long. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I actually pulled cards, and then I pulled the cards up like, it's a lot going on. So I pulled cards again like, listen, let's make this simplified. I didn't want to end up doing like a 30-minute reading like I usually do when I'm recording for personal readings. Those are way longer than these YouTube collective readings because we're getting into that person, the different things happening in their lives and all of that. So I don't want to take 30 minutes to do a collective couples reading. In resetting the cards, however, some of the same cards are coming back out again because that's just how tarot works, all right? You could try to cheat the cards. The cards got the same damn message. And the message is pretty layered, I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I kind of want to hop in and hop the fuck out this energy. All right. Whichever of the two of you in this dynamic that has been selfish, self-focused, overindulging in their own wants and needs is coming out of that and making a decision to choose their relationship. So if you are in a relationship with somebody and you feel like that person has not been showing up in the ways that they should for you, they're gonna try to make an adjustment. Emphasis on the word try. So don't take this message that I'm giving today as an absolute definitive when you see that person or y'all talk later on tonight that the whole vibe is going to be different. No, this is a person who's making a conscious decision to stop overthinking, get out of their head, stop overindulging, and stop self-focusing in a partnership. This person wants to have a partnership dynamic, which means the two of you are going to now need to decide to work together to make that happen. And it looks like getting clear about some things from the past where there is a lack of clarity. And I say it's a lack of clarity because it's kind of like one person believes one thing, the other person has a different truth. And so let me think of a scenario where that can happen. Like, I don't know, say like I had a client who is dating a girl and the girl texts the wrong name and claimed that it was autocorrect, and he just didn't believe her, but it really was autocorrect. And so it's those types of things where it's like one person feels now like the other person is cheating, or they got to watch them, they don't fully trust them, and the whole time they literally were using swipe text and sent, like, it just sent the wrong name. Like, it was very strange how that happened. But it's something like that where there's some confusion about things from the past that seemed unclear, and some clarity is going to come in that regard, and it's something that one of the two of you have been wishing for. So if you've been with this person who has not been showing up in the ways that they're supposed to, they're finally going to get it together and actually start showing up. And a lot of them not showing up how you think they're supposed to could be because they're offended that you accuse them of cheating when really it was the autocorrect. Like, it's that type of stuff that is about to get worked out, which is really good and healthy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This part looks really, really good. There is a level of honest communication that needs to happen between the two people, and there's a level of self-love that the feminine energy does not have that she needs to start working on. And so if you are in this relationship and you're looking for the other person to fulfill something within you, you are indeed part of, if not the problem. You have to be in a place where you're whole and fulfilled within yourself, where you're not coming across like a red flag, so that the two of you guys can move forward and together healthily. I don't know if you can hear the sirens going off in the background, but please, my divine feminine, get it together, because this Queen of Cups energy can really be an overgiver, overlover, oversharer, overprioritizing everything but herself and her self-care. And that energy can take us out of our true divine feminine essence, which is this Empress energy, where we're able to do all of those things for everyone else. So we have balance, so that we have enough energy to make sure we're taking care of ourselves and we're able to nurture the things that we want to bring forth into this world. We can't be burnt out and people pleasing and being walked all over and not able to vocalize our own requirements for ourselves, right? And it's difficult to do that when you're not whole full within yourself because you don't really know everything that you need for your cup to be full. You're expecting other people to fill your cup the way that you fill their cup, and that's just not fair to anybody. So the feminine energy really has to get to a place where she's choosing herself also. If it was anything to learn from this window of time with your partner, was what it looks like to prioritize you. Right? Both of y'all have to now meet in the middle where this person has to deprioritize themselves like they're a solo person and work in partnership, and you have to deprioritize that person like you don't exist. You can't have a partnership if one person is not showing up whole. It's just not going to work. And so you are being called to pour into yourself, especially over these next few weeks, and just watch what happens. You've already proven that you can show up in a relationship. Show up in quality, though. Show up in a way that is not codependent, that is self-sufficient, where you have your own goals and dreams and things that you're working on. You are focused on manifesting things to help your individual self and your relationship together. And it's a balance in how you decide to give of yourself to the other person. Make them earn it a little bit. Whoever this is wants to do that. So you have the Ace of Swords here along with the Ace of Wands. This is truth and clarity and a reignition. The reignition of passion between y'all. Did I still say that right? Either way, shit's gonna be nice, hot, and spicy between y'all. You got the Lovers card here. You got the Wands card here. This is all about that level of intimacy. You have the Two of Cups here. So that's also about being united in a balanced pair. But you guys are gonna get there through the masculine energy being balanced and not overindulging, and the feminine energy prioritizing her self-care. Men may act like they don't like women who, are high maintenance, quote unquote. And what they're saying in reality is they don't like a bunch of fake shit, but they do want a woman who prioritizes taking care of herself. They are very aesthetic people. So be aesthetically pleasing. Don't work on this because you need to keep your man interested, though you do. Work on this because that's the type of woman that you want to be. And you want to be that type of woman, like seriously. So just prioritize yourself. It's okay to do that. And the other person is doing their work on them for you guys to kind of meet in the middle and get on the same page. All right.